Hello, everybody. Welcome to Coco and Kiki Smart Talks. Today's episode is very important because yesterday I got super focused on my game. I kept saying just one more level, just one more video, just 5 more minutes. But somehow, 5 minutes turned into a whole afternoon. And by the end, my brain felt all fuzzy and buzzy.
Haha, it's true. I tried talking to Coco 3 different times. First I said, dinner is ready. Then I said, come look at the sunset outside. And then I even offered him cookies. But Coco was so focused on the screen, he barely even heard me. Have you ever felt super glued to a screen too?
Okay, maybe I got a little too focused. My body was sitting on the couch, but my brain was zooming through robot space adventures. And when I finally looked away from the screen, everything around me suddenly felt extra loud. The lights looked brighter. My eyes felt tired. And my thoughts felt all scrambled up like spaghetti.
And that feeling is actually very normal. Screens are designed to grab our attention with bright colors, fun sounds, surprises, and exciting rewards. That doesn't mean your brain is bad. It just means your amazing brain might need some rest. Because brains need balance.
Kiki, I have an important question. What's actually happening inside our brains during screen time? Is there like a giant control room in there? With tiny brain workers pressing colorful buttons? Because honestly, that sounds amazing.
That's actually a perfect way to imagine it. Think of your brain like a giant control room. And usually, there's a captain in charge. The captain helps you decide when to stop, when to eat, when to sleep, and when to rest. But during long screen time, a tiny chemical called dopamine starts a giant distraction party.
A party? I love parties. Are there cupcakes? And robot dance music? And rainbow balloons? Because honestly, if my brain workers had cupcakes, I understand why nobody wanted to leave.
Haha, maybe not cupcakes, but lots of distractions. The screen keeps throwing new videos, new levels, new likes, and shiny surprises. It's like glitter flying everywhere. And eventually, the captain gets so overwhelmed that the captain falls asleep.
Wait, so that's why I didn't hear you calling me? The captain was sleeping? And all the tiny brain workers were too busy dancing at the party? That actually makes so much sense.
Exactly. And when the captain falls asleep, we forget how to stop. That's why 5 minutes becomes an hour, and one video becomes 20 videos. It's not because your brain is bad. It's because your amazing brain got overloaded.
Whoa. Sometimes after lots of screen time, I feel grumpy, wiggly, and extra tired. And even tiny noises suddenly feel really loud. It's like my brain bucket gets too full.
That's called cognitive overload. But I like your version better. The overflowing brain bucket. And even giant busy cities like London, New York, or Mumbai need quiet time at night to recharge. Our brains need quiet moments too.
Kiki, tell everybody the robot story. That's my favorite part. And I promise I won't laugh too hard this time.
Okay. Once upon a time, there was a little robot named Bolt. And Bolt only used digital juice to recharge. He watched videos all day long and forgot to use sunlight power, movement power, and friendship power.
Oh no, that never ends well. Did Bolt start glitching? Did sparks fly out of his ears? Because that would actually look kind of funny.
It got very silly. When Bolt saw a flower, he tried to double tap it. And when he wanted to move faster, he tried swiping the air. He even tried buffering during tag.
Ha ha, you can't swipe a flower. But wait, that means too much screen time can make us forget how amazing the real world feels?
Exactly. So everybody listening, quick challenge. Touch your nose. Now touch your toes. Wiggle your fingers. And stomp your feet. You can't do that with an avatar. Only with your amazing real body.
Kiki, I don't want to become a glitchy robot. How do we wake the captain back up? Is there a giant reset button somewhere? Because I would really like a reset button.
There is a reset system. It's called the 3-step system reboot, and everybody listening can do it with us. Step 1, the oxygen blast. Take a big deep breath in, hold it, and slowly blow out the digital fog.
Whoa, that actually feels really calming. My shoulders feel less buzzy, and my brain feels quieter already. It's kind of like the tiny brain workers finally sat down for tea.
Exactly. Step 2 is the 20-20-20 reset. Look away from the screen and find something far away. Maybe a cloud, a tree, or a picture on the wall. This helps your eyes relax.
The clouds look so fluffy today, and the trees are dancing in the wind. That feels very different from staring at a glowing tablet. It feels calmer, like my brain finally slowed down a little.
And now, step 3, the tactile touch. Touch something real that isn't smooth glass, like a blanket, cold water, Play-Doh, or bumpy Lego bricks. This reminds your brain the real world is back.
Ooh, my brain loves Lego, and drawing, and snacks. I think snacks help almost everything. But honestly, my brain does feel happier after moving around.
That's because brains love balance. They need screen time, playtime, quiet time, movement time, and rest time. When we balance those things, our brains feel happier and calmer.
Kiki, can grown-ups forget screen breaks too? Because sometimes I see adults scrolling forever, and then they don't hear me talking either.
Yes, and families can help each other build healthy habits. If we want children to put devices down, grown-ups need balance too. Brains learn by watching each other.
So families can become a team for healthy brains? That actually sounds awesome. Like Team Captain Awake.
Exactly. Maybe your family can create screen-free zones, like the dinner table, bedtime, or short car rides. When screens disappear for a little while, brains remember how to imagine, play, and connect.
My brain feels so much calmer now. I think I'm ready for a real-world adventure. Maybe a sensory walk? We can listen for birds, wind, and crunchy leaves.
That sounds perfect. And remember, everybody, screens can be fun, but breaks help our brains stay healthy and strong. Wake up your captain and help your amazing brain recharge. Together, stay smart, stay balanced.
Sometimes our brains get very busy. Bright screens, fast videos, games, and sounds can make our minds feel full and tired without us even noticing. But your brain is something very special. It helps you laugh with friends, imagine amazing stories, learn new things, and feel happy inside. That's why your brain needs little breaks to rest, breathe, and recharge. A walk outside, a big stretch, drawing a picture, or even looking at the clouds can help your brain feel calm and strong again.
And remember, sweet friends, screens are not bad. They can help us learn, play, and explore wonderful worlds. But the real magic happens when we balance screen time with real life adventures. Your smile, your imagination, your laughter, and your kindness are more powerful than any glowing screen. So take deep breaths, blink your eyes, look around at the beautiful world, and give your amazing brain the love it deserves. Because a healthy, happy brain helps you shine your brightest every single day.
Thanks for spending time with us today, friends. We learned something really important together. Our brains need little breaks to stay happy, calm, and strong. Screens can be super fun for games, videos, learning, and adventures, but our amazing brains also need sunshine, movement, imagination, deep breaths, and real-world play to recharge their superpowers. So the next time your eyes feel tired or your brain feels full, remember to pause, stretch, blink your eyes, and look around at the beautiful world outside the screen. Maybe you can draw a picture, kick a ball, dance around the room, build something silly, or cuddle with someone you love. Those little moments help your brain grow stronger every single day. And remember, you are always the boss of your screen time, not the other way around. So stay curious, stay kind, take healthy breaks, and keep your wonderful brain shining bright. We'll see you next time on Coco and Kiki Smart Talks, where smart kids grow happy brains.